Taylor there. The former government chief whip, Andrew Mitchell, has lost his libel action against the publishers of the Sun newspaper. The MP was suing over a report 2 years ago which said he'd launched a foul-mouthed attack on Downing Street police officers, calling them plebs. Mr Mitchell could now have to pay as much as £3 million in costs and damages to the newspaper and to the officers involved, one of whom had countersued. Our Home Affairs correspondent Daniel Samford reports, and a warning: his piece contains a lot of flashing images and some abusive language.
Leaving court tonight, humiliated, out of pocket, and with his reputation dealt a critical blow, grim-faced and lit up by camera flashes. The former chief whip, Andrew Mitchell, with his wife and daughter, just minutes after a libel judge ruled that he had called Downing Street police officers plebs.
Obviously, I'm bitterly disappointed by the result of the judgment today. This has been a miserable 2 years, but we now need to bring this matter to a close.
It's an almost total defeat after that fateful night in September 2012 when he cycled down Downing Street and stubbornly insisted on being allowed out through the high-security vehicle gate. The police officers refused and directed him to the pedestrian exit. Andrew Mitchell was furious. PC Toby Rowland, who let him out of the gate, wrote down what the chief whip said to him in his official police notebook. The BBC has obtained a copy. He wrote, "Mr Mitchell said, best you learn your effing place. You don't run this effing government. You're effing plebs." I said to Mr Mitchell, "Please don't swear at me, sir. If you continue to, I will have no option but to arrest you."
The infamous exchange at this gate lasted barely 15 seconds, but Andrew Mitchell accused PC Rowland of lying. Well, today, Mr Justice Mitting said he believed the officer's account, including the politically toxic word pleb.
For PC Rowland, described by colleagues as a man who does everything by the book, it's been 2 difficult years.
The pain myself and my family have been through is indescribable. And it is particularly saddening that all this happened because I was merely following procedures. I was doing my job without fear or favour.
Several other people described being abused by Andrew Mitchell, among them Lee Breyer, a former Parliament security guard. In his case, the MP had ridden the wrong way through a checkpoint.
And I replied to him, "I don't care who you are, I've requested that you stop and identify yourself." To which point Mr Mitchell then decided to clearly state to me, "Stop being aggressive, you little shit."
What became known as Plebgate and recent stories about Emily Thornberry's Twitter post and David Mellor's taxi ride are fueling concerns about an out-of-touch Westminster elite. And Andrew Mitchell faces a potential legal bill of close to £3 million. Daniel Sandford, BBC News.